What if I told you your brain is like the headquarters of your entire survival system? Its number one job isn't to keep you happy, productive, or even pain free. It is to keep you alive. Your brain is constantly scanning the environment to identify potential dangers, and when it detects a threat, it flips the switch on something called the survival response or the stress response. And here's the thing, it's not a conscious, thought out choice. It happens in a split second. Before you even know what's happening, your brain and body have already responded. If the brain thinks the threat is something you can handle, it activates the fight or flight response. That creates hyperarousal, more adrenaline, faster heart rate, more energy flooding your body to either fight or run away. But if the brain decides the threat is too overwhelming, it triggers the freeze or shutdown response. This creates hypoarousal, less energy, less activity, social withdrawal, and collapse. Here's an important thing to remember, survival response is a stress response. Your body doesn't care what kind of stress it is. It could be physical, like it's surgery, injury, emotional or psychological stress, pathogen based stress like infections, or toxin based stress like exposure to mold, chemicals, or heavy metals. To your brain, stress is stress. Anything that threatens the body's balance or homeostasis gets treated as danger. And when the brain flips into survival mode, it's a whole body event. The sympathetic adrenomedullary system, or the SAM axis, kicks in first. That's your short term, fast acting stress response. The brain sends a danger signal to your sympathetic nervous system and down to your adrenal glands, which sit just above your kidneys. In an instant, they release adrenaline and noradrenaline. Your heart starts pounding, blood pressure rises, your muscles tighten, and your pupils widen. Your brain becomes focused and alert. It's your body hitting the gas pedal, flooding you with energy to either fight the danger or run away from it. Then comes the hypothalamic pituitary adrenal axis, or the HPA axis, your slower backup system. Your brain signals your pituitary gland, which then tells the adrenals to release cortisol. Cortisol helps keep you on high alert by raising your blood sugar, boosting energy supply, and dialing down non essential systems like digestion and reproduction. It's like switching on the backup generator. It only powers the essential and cuts off the rest. And it doesn't stop there. Your immune system also joins in. Inflammation rises to fight infections or heal injuries. All of these changes are helpful in the short term, but they also cause wear and tear to your body. When the stress is gone, your body is designed to heal and repair itself by activating the parasympathetic nervous system. But if the stress is repetitive or chronic, for instance, multiple injuries or infections occurring in a short period of time, or chronic exposure to toxins or emotional stress, the body never gets to spend enough time in the parasympathetic state to heal itself. This is the perfect storm that makes the body extremely vulnerable to diseases. There's elevated stress hormones, oxidative stress, endothelial dysfunction, widespread inflammation, and an increased risk of heart disease and circulation problems. The autonomic nervous system, which is made up of sympathetic and parasympathetic branches, becomes dysregulated due to chronic sympathetic activation. Not only does this prevent your body from healing, it can lead to conditions like dysautonomia, POTS, PPPD, and chronic dizziness. The respiratory system can become inflamed and constricted, increasing your chances of developing an infection. The digestive system takes a big hit as well. Blood flow to the gut decreases, nutrients aren't absorbed properly, and the gut moves slowly. The result? Gastroparesis, bloating, nausea, and other gut issues. The immune system gets suppressed, leading to frequent infections, delayed wound healing, autoimmunity, and chronic inflammatory diseases. I get stressed just talking about it. Imagine your body living like this all the time. And believe me when I say this, what I have described is just the tip of the iceberg. If you zoom into the molecular and cellular level, the changes are devastating. It's like a slow poison that breaks down your body bit by bit, piece by piece. Don't get me wrong, the survival response is essential. It's what allowed our ancestors to run away from predators, survive infections, and recover from injuries. But we get into real trouble when the brain gets stuck in this mode all the time. That's when a short term survival response turns into long term dysregulation, chronic symptoms, and diseases. And this is why brain retraining and nervous system regulation are absolutely key to your healing and recovery. So let me ask you, have you also lived in a chronic survival response? Do you see its role in your health and disease? Let me know in the comments below.